If you travel by train in India, you could fall off the footboard. If you fly by flight, it might crash. And if you decide to skip both and simply walk across a bridge, well, that too might collapse under your feet. Welcome to India, where infrastructure kills, slowly, surely, and repeatedly. This is your honest take with me, Tejas. In today's video, we discuss the tragic collapse of a bridge in Pune district that claimed 4 lives and left many missing. But before that, please do subscribe to our channel if you haven't already and press the bell icon to never miss an important update. It was supposed to be a peaceful weekend getaway. Families and tourists gathered in the Kundmala area of Pune district near the Indrayani river. But at around 3:30 p.m. on June 15, 2025, joy turned into horror. An old iron bridge rusted with time and neglect, built 3 decades ago for farmers, collapsed like a deck of cards. The bridge couldn't take the load of a crowd and a few two-wheelers. At least 4 people are dead, over 30 are injured, several still missing, possibly swept away. A bridge meant for pedestrians but neglected for decades turned into a death trap. And here is the kicker. A new bridge had already been approved over a year ago. Work orders issued, files signed, press releases made, yet nothing on the ground. Not one foundation stone laid. Welcome to Maharashtra's bureaucratic legacy of approve now, forget later. This isn't one-off, this is a systematic rot. Let's take a stock. Just 3 days before this, on June 12th, Air India flight AI-171 crashed in Ahmedabad, 279 dead, the worst crash in the recent history. In 2024, roofs collapsed at Delhi's Terminal 1 and the newly opened Jabalpur airport. In Mathura, a water tank collapsed, killing 2 people. Between 2022 to 2024, 21 bridges collapsed on national highways across India, some were still under construction. Every time we hear the same script. An inquiry has been ordered, compensation of rupees 5 lakh announced, safety audits will be conducted, and then we move on. What doesn't move? The accountability. In India, concrete cracks faster than political promises. Let's go back to Pune. Why was an old rusting bridge still operational despite being declared unfit for heavy use? Why was there no barricade, no signage, no on-site security to stop the crowd? Why was the new bridge never built despite being green-lit over a year ago? And who takes the blame for this? No one. Literally, at this moment when we are shooting this story, a section of Babasaheb Jaikar Marg in Mumbai's Girgaon has caved in, causing the rear wheel of a best bus to get stuck in the sunken portion. Fortunately, no injuries were reported in this incident. But this is how it is. We have normalized these collapses. Roads cave in, bridges break, highways buckle, and all we get are posters of condolences and statements of sorrow. The irony, in the same India where you need 25 permissions to open a food stall, you can let a dangerous bridge rot for years and no one blinks. Every time someone dies due to infrastructure failure, the state generously offers rupees 5 lakh. That's the price of a life in India. Not justice, not accountability, not resignations, just a check. Can we really call ourselves a developing nation when we can't even maintain what we have already built? Hours after the collapse, top political leaders arrive at the site in Pune. Photos were clicked, promises made, structural audits announced. But let's rewind to 2022. Remember the Morbi bridge collapse in Gujarat? 135 dead. Same pattern, same outrage, same promises. Has anything changed since then? No. Because our leaders are more focused on inaugurating new projects than maintaining the existing ones. Because in India, a collapsed bridge makes headlines for a day and then it is business as usual. India is building fast, but we are building without responsibility. According to a government study, over 2,130 bridges collapsed in India between 1980 to 2022 due to natural wear, overloading, or just plain negligence. That's more than 50 bridges every year. Do we blame the engineers, the politicians, the system, or all of them? Because until someone pays a real price, not just financially but criminally, this cycle won't stop. We want to be a $5 trillion economy. We want bullet trains and smart cities, but we can't even stop roofs from falling and bridges from collapsing. What's the point of building sky-high dreams when the ground beneath our feet is crumbling? This isn't just a governance issue, it's a moral issue. Because when a government knows a structure is dangerous and still allows public access, that's not just incompetence, that's complicity. And what happens now? Another safety audit, another bridge inauguration, another rupees 5 lakh check. Let me ask you this. The next time you take a walk, a flight or a train, will you wonder, is this my last trip? Because in today's India, you don't die from fate, you die from failure. System failure, state failure, and our failure to demand better. This was your honest take with me, Tejas, on Lokmat Times. Until next time, stay sharp, stay curious, and don't stop asking tough questions.